Hello everyone, it's Isabel Emberscroll and welcome back to yet another Star Stable video. So, today I'm going to show you how to collect summer tokens, because, you know, we all have a little serious trouble of getting on every day and doing our daily quests and races at every kind of festival to get the summer tokens. I know I have a lot of trouble doing that, but once you hear this of how much summer tokens we get by the end of the beach festival, it is a lot. Like, just when you know how many summer tokens you get in a quest, it's like, oh, that's not a lot. We're not going to be getting like super a lot of summer tokens to be able to get outfits. Well, the outfits here are pretty cheap because I saw like boots or a shirt for only 6 summer tokens, which isn't actually bad because at the Equestrian Festival it was, I think, like 10 summer tokens to get a shirt. So it's going to be a lot cheaper here at the beach festival to get something with the summer tokens. But I calculated, and every day we get at least 14 summer tokens if we do all of the daily quests. That means Tim's 3 quests, feeding Bruce, cleaning up the beach, and the other one that I forgot. Then also collecting fishing for the 5 fish in a bucket. 2 more summer tokens. Then Isabel Fig's races, the classic and the 𝐴𝐷𝓐𝓐, which I think give us at least 3 summer tokens. So all of that calculated to 14 summer tokens every day, and there are 7 days left in the total of before week 2 comes out. So the total for the 7 days is 98 summer tokens. So in 7 days we will get 98 summer tokens if every day we do the daily quests and races. I haven't even calculated anything for week 2 because we don't know if there's going to be anything yet. There we could at least get 1 or 2 daily quests and maybe 1 race, which all the races I think give us 3 summer tokens. But just with week 1, if we finish in 15 days, which is 2 weeks, we will get 198 summer tokens. So if we also calculated, just add maybe 3 more summer tokens to that, we could be above 200 summer tokens by the end of the beach festival, which is a lot. I wasn't expecting it to be like that much, but I guess I'm gonna have to do a part 2 of this video in case we have more activities to go around, and I'll definitely calculate to see how much the exact total is of the summer tokens. But without anything else, let's get straight into this video. So I would totally recommend doing Tim's daily quests first because those are the simple ones and you can click all of them at the same time to get them done. And yes, oh, the first one was get ingredients delivery. I did not know where that was, but we have a lot of stuff. So once it's just bottles and stuff that we're picking up all over the place. So pretty much easy to see because it's only in the beach area. So this is daily. They give us 2 summer tokens for these. So not bad. And I'm also gonna go ahead and feed Bruce, and there's one over here by Bruce that we could go and pick up. So there's 10 bottles around the whole area. Technically they're recyclables, but yeah, there's 10 that we have to go around collecting, and it's only at the beach. Nowhere else, it's just only at the beach, which makes it 100 times easier. So there's one by the boat. I don't know if it's different for everyone, but for me, I definitely have a lot by the beach area. So there's just sparkles around them, but they're pretty easy to spot. So that's like a glass bottle or something. And then I remember I saw someone over here yesterday. Yeah, it's still there, so it could be the same for all of us. But that's the cafe job, and it makes it so much easier when you finish this one first, because then you'll be able to spot where the location of your cafe order is. That's a way to get it done faster, is click all of them and then get them done at the same time. That's something that's super easy. I do it all the time, and I think I get done with the daily quests in like 2 minutes for just Tim's. But here's the one thing that I don't like. When we were doing Midsummer, we were able to carry boxes that were literally pretty much taller than this wall. It was that bad, and we were able to run. This time, we have to canter down the wall, so that gives us a little slower time to get stuff done since we're cantering down everything. But luckily the cafe is not too far from where we were going, so we can also, to get it done faster, you can also just jump. Luckily there's nothing down here that will harm it, so you just want to jump, and we will do that. And we've done everything from Tim in that short of time, that easy. So there's our 2 spring tokens for that, cleaning the beach for that, and feeding the shark. So from yesterday, we had 20, and I got 8 more summer tokens for that. So that is a lot easier than the Equestrian Festival, because the Equestrian Festival we had to go around and do a lot of stuff, but they gave us more tokens. But this is in a smaller area, so it makes it like 100 times easier. So I think that was only a minute and a half, a minute 30 seconds, maybe 2 minutes, somewhere around that. So that's not bad. This one is going to take a little bit longer because it's fishing, and we all struggle at trying to get fish, unless the one trick that I'm going to see if this still works with me. I have one specific trick that always makes me get fish like in just a minute. It's super easy to do. So we have this, and you also just click whatever music, and when it gets below the water, that means we have a fish. So we just wait till it gets below the water. We could always switch to different music, because that kind of always helps too. It's a little trick that helps when you're trying to get done fast, when you need to be somewhere. See, another fish. So we only need 5 fish, and we already have 3 out of 5 fish. So this is actually super easy to get. And also, hold on. Oh gosh. We could switch to different kind of music, and it'll help us get the fish faster. So if it's taking a little longer with the music, you can always just swap back and forth until you find something that the fish like. I always know that always on the one side of music, the fish always like that one. Don't know why. It's the popular one. Like all of them, always. I always get all 5 of them on the first kind of music, but sometimes it goes to the 2, and I was a little too slow on that. Trying to change the music, and another recyclable. I'm so slow with this. I clicked it too long, and I got a recyclable. Okay. Quickly change it. So it does take a little bit more time, but I'm trying to do it less than 5 minutes, because when it's above 5 minutes, it takes too long. And I was slow again. Let me change it to 1. I was a little too soon. Oh my gosh. Just focus on the little thing, and you should be able to get it. There we go. We finished it. We got the fish. So it's just, if you get like the 5 fish, you just want to do that. Simple enough. I think it only took like 3 minutes, somewhere around that. So that's not bad. 3 minutes is not bad for getting the fish. So that is that. And the last thing we have for the daily quests and races is Isabel Fig's 2 races. Each of them give us the 3 summer tokens plus 2 lanterns. So the first one is the simple one that we're going to be doing, is the classic beach race, which is just around the beach. And I'm going to try to find any kind of shortcuts to do this. Hopefully we'll be able to try to find some around here that'll make it a little bit simpler and faster. So there are a lot of twists and turns around in the area. So like there's one right here that leads us to the water. And I recommend jumping into the water because it thinks we're actually swimming. So there's a turn right here, jump over this. You can also slow down a little to go into this area to skip all of going around the trees, makes it a little faster. So there's a huge turn right here, which turns right. So I definitely was a little too late for that one. So you have to be fast for this. So jump, because it'll think we're swimming. So pretty much jump the whole time and we'll be fine. It won't slow us down, but the top one up here, like the very top one right there, it thinks we're actually in the water swimming, so it definitely slows us down a lot. So just jump and should be good. The last time I did this, it slowed me down very badly, but yes, that's the simple classic race. And before I collect the one, I'm going to do the 𝓷𝓐𝓬𝓬𝓸𝓾 reborn race and find some more shortcuts, because all shortcuts make it much faster. So jump over the beach chairs first, head straight. We can see the sparkling crystal clear blue water to walk on, because I completely missed it the first time I did this. So you want to jump over this little spot because it'll slow you down a little. Just jump like right here, and you can also just go like in this area and skip the whole boat, because I don't like jumping over the boat. It slows us down a little because jumping definitely makes everything slow. See, I just said that and literally missed the whole thing. So skip the boat and make a turn and jump over those. You don't have to jump over the first pole, you just have to jump over the second one. So don't jump over any of the poles except for the middle one, because that's the one that has the thing. So for this boat, if it gets too close, you could just jump over it. That's the only thing. You can go around this boat. You don't really have to jump over that one. Then we have a couple more rocks in this area right here, so just make sure to jump over them and not miss them. And then we have these little areas, so you could just really go around all of them. You don't have to go through them. And then pretty much the second jumping pole, you'll want to jump into that one. And then if we can get into this little corner, you really don't have to jump that much. And yeah, don't do that. I literally just failed that. You want to jump through all of them. That's all that you want to do. So see, I like missed the shark. So technically the shark really doesn't do anything except for dive down, but you still want to kind of jump over it just in case he wants to eat you. So there's pretty much no way you can dodge that, so you want to jump over that. And oh gosh, I'm invisible. So just do all of the shortcuts that I did, just don't miss it, and you should be below 2 of the 2 minutes, so that's pretty easy. And oh my gosh, let's collect our summer tokens. So 3 each for all the races, which 2 races, so that's not bad. And I don't think there's any more daily quests and races to do, so I just recommend doing what I did, going around, collect just for Tim, go around, do all of the quests at the same time. You'll get done in like a minute or 2. For the fishing, just wait till the little bobber for the fishing pole goes down into the water, and then you'll be most likely to get a fish. That's how it happens. And for the races, any shortcuts that you know, use them to get it done faster, because most of us don't like doing anything that's slow and takes a long time. So, but that race is pretty fun, and I don't think we'd not do it. Anyways, I hope this was helpful. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Also follow me on Instagram at Isabel Emberscroll, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!